When you have an edible garden, it's really important to take the time to actually enjoy it as a beautiful garden, not just for the food it produces, but take time to enjoy the beauty of nature and how marvellous it is and how quickly it grows. Only 20 days ago, this pumpkin was born and it's already almost full size. And while some things may not go to plan, and as gardeners we're always fighting weeds, there's still the amazing growth that we can appreciate. My Tromboncino has absolutely gone nuts this year. This is one plant and it's taking up pretty much 3 arches. So there's a combined arch here. I'm going to pull this up soon. And some haven't pollinated, you can see here. Some haven't, oh, it just fell off. This one too. There's still quite a bit of fruit on it. I haven't hand pollinated this. Perhaps I should. I'll probably get a lot more. But it's actually not even coming from down below. This is planted next door and it is very happy to come over to the arches I wanted it to cover, and by the end of its life cycle I can only imagine that it'll be up and over the top. And on the other side I've started Cucuza, which has a similar growth habit but perhaps not as thick, and they have been started on the other side to take up the arch and fill it in, hopefully at the top. I'm picking tomatoes as they blush, but literally by the morning there's more. So I've picked these last night and by the morning the same plants that I was picking, they started to blush, so by the end of the day there'll be more. The summer season of pests has begun. And I've been standing over my eggplant because I think something is knocking off. Could be rats, could be possums. I found two scurrying around, or they surprised me the other night, scurrying along that fence, absolutely getting into each other, having a real big fight. 2 small possums. So they're all back. So there is some collateral damage happening, but I really am hoping for a beautiful harvest of these eggplants because they're growing really well. They've got lots of flowers on them and lots of fruit starting, but I've been coming out of a day and noticing what looks like some have been nibbled off. Now that could even mean the birds too, because we've got a lot of parrots and birds that like to nibble the ends off everything. My finger grapes, the bags are still intact, so that's good news. They've continued to grow. I'm estimating February they might be ready. And my poor mulberry tree, it's slumped down to the ground, which it did earlier on, and I should have pruned it back pretty hard by now. But the chickens are using it as a shelter from the heat. So they come out of their pen over there, they come round here and hide themselves in there for the day when it gets hot. So I really don't want to take that away from them. They've got this area over here where there's banana plants and a lemon tree. So there is shade, but they particularly like this spot. And I think I'm going to rename the wire bed the Tomato Wildland. This is the section of tomatoes that I haven't been able to keep up with, and they are just filling the beds up, and I'm just letting it be. I have trimmed or started to trim some more branches, but honestly they are just, well, look at them. What can I say? So these ones here are so thick. They're the determinant variety that I've been trying to cut into there, but it's very difficult even to get to the tomatoes. So that's, and it's a bit of a maze to work out what to trim back there. And beside them over here, I started about 5, I think, cantaloupes over there at the back to grow up here, and I started to train them, and then they kind of got overshadowed by things, so I've let them come out here and come out here. So once I've established a few fruits on them, I will take the top out and not let them to continue to grow longer and longer and longer. It's fun to see the tigerella tomatoes come out with their little stripes. So that's the tromboncino on this side of the fence, and the lettuce they'll let to go to seed is well and truly due to be harvested. This one's could be harvested any time now too. As is the comfrey in places. I need to cut them right back as well. And in this bed below the apple tree, there is still my elephant garlic, which has definitely died back. You see here. So it really needs to be lifted. So there's 2 in there. So that's one of the jobs on the list. But I wanted to just give you a quick look-see at the growth at the moment. It's not a highly edited video or done with my really good filming equipment, just on my old phone, but it gives you an idea what's growing at this stage, because I am focused in the studio at the moment, in my art studio, so a little bit tricky with the filming in the garden, family things, school holidays, and giving you your videos. Good morning, girls. Have a beautiful week, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.